Well, hello. Welcome back to Soulishfemme. This is who I am. After some time, after a while of soul searching, I found the girl I used to be. The kind of a girl who never been into trends or molded into a society that's conventional. Although I'm still the girl who loves her diary, writing her feelings down, and reading a good book. However, I'm still in love with my own company. I just somehow lost her. That girl who finds beauty in the little nuances of what life brings. That girl who's mesmerized by the wonder and the beauty of the sunrise and the sunset. The constant fascination of human behavior and the connection I longed for, that I somehow pushed away due to pride and fear. So I decided to awaken her again, that girl who loves simplicity, ease, and the gentle touch life brings. Yes, I love the ordinary days and the routine that grounds me enough with a barrage of chasing a false dream that isn't mine. After all, I owe this much to that girl, so let me properly introduce myself as that girl. Before the world tainted her true essence and she allowed other voices and opinions clouded her authentic self, that girl is me. No, I'm not perfect by any means, but I'm always evolving, changing, and recreating as life should be. So you must do also. After all, life is an art. So make it exciting and the world is your runway. As long as you don't step on somebody's shoes, do what's best for you and you'll be fine. Well, hello. Welcome back to my channel. As promised, if you have seen my post the last time that I said I need a little bit of sabbatical because this girl has to go back to the drawing board. I want you to always want to be excited to see this face. As human beings, we tend to get bored, and that's why I want you to have a little bit of twists and turns on my channel because that's what I like to do. To keep you guessing and to keep you coming back time and time again, being mesmerized on this channel. And I'm changing a little bit of things here and there, maybe a little bit of vlog inside my car and then inside this closet, because sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. Speaking of familiarity, you're familiar with this place. This is my closet that I like to hide and do my videos because this is one of the quietest place in my apartment. And so if you are here for the very first time, I need you to watch my previous videos, talk about self-development. It's about your spiritual growth, finding who God is and who you are in Christ, and growing relationship with the Lord. As I said, there's no such thing as a secular work and a Christian. You are a Christian who loves to create videos. I'm a Christian who happens to love makeup. I'm a Christian who happens to love fashion. There's no separation. Whatever you do it unto the Lord, whether we eat or we drink a cup of tea. That is something we can glorify God because after all, He owns everything. And as I've been pondering about my life lately, as I said, life is an art. Yes, life is an art. Communication is an art. Drinking your tea is an art. Eating your food is an art. Having friendship is an art. Communication is an art, as I already said that. Dressing up is an art. Putting any piece of jewelry and putting your makeup on is also an art. So if you want to be part of my journey, if you want to be part of my tribe, you know exactly what to do. Like, share, subscribe. And if you are not one of those people who want nothing to do with me, then You can freely exit your out of my life. So anyway, so this is the kind of work that I do. Sometimes I will go back, and this morning when I wake up, I had this inclination, the pit of my stomach that says you gotta pick up the camera again and re-record again and have some videos. And that sometimes when that glitter of hope, that shimmery of aspiration and fascination about videography, then I would just capture the moment where I suddenly just bought flowers, as you have seen, and decorate my table, because that's exactly what creative people do. We just never stop thinking. We never stop creating things that is really about art. Because can you just imagine if Leonardo da Vinci and some Van Gogh and Picasso, who stopped creating because somehow people told them to not create because what they did sucked or it doesn't really look good, then we would not be able to enjoy the beautiful paintings that they offer. And so if you have been to an art, I've been to a couple of museums, Met Gala and somewhere in Philadelphia, these people were very somewhat creative genius, and maybe you are one of those people, and do not allow other people to stop you from creating the things that you love. Other than that, you are going to be miserable, and your life has to be lived on purpose for the glory of God. And so that is my rant for this week, and I will see you in my next video. I hope that you will have a wonderful day ahead of you. Be blessed, be bold, and be courageous, and keep your faith. Until next time.